Hey guys, MSG Retired here. Just wanted to bring you a short update on Jeremy Dewitte down in Florida, our Special Forces major, uh, jumping Fallujah, hurt his back, can't be a firefighter. Um, I just wanted to bring you a quick update. So he's in jail. He's going to be in jail. He's going to be there for a while. Florida law has proven me wrong on a few occasions because of the way they do things. But his cases, he's got two case numbers, 2020 CF 004466-A-O and 2019 CF 012733-A-O. Both of those cases are listed as reopened for a violation of probation. Not sure what that means. I don't know if that means they can just throw out any plea agreements he's had and just, I just don't know what that means. And we're not going to know until like the end of next month. However, in regards to the stolen valor stuff, I have been in contact with Fox 35, and I've had an email dialogue with one of the reporters. You may know her, you may have seen her, because she tried to get a little bit of an interview with Jeremy. However, they're really focusing on, can you give me instances of violations of stolen valor laws, which is easier said than done. I guarantee you he's using his phony military career or he was using it to promote his business. I'm sure he was promoting his business as veteran-owned, and I'm sure that's how he garnered some of the contracts he got or some of the jobs that he got. I know there was a car club that he did an escort for. There was a poker run or a motorcycle run that he did an escort for. And there's no doubt in my mind that he promoted himself as this U.S. Army Special Forces Ranger, whatever, and to promote his business and get those jobs. I guarantee you that. However, I have no hard evidence on that. I'm not in Florida. I can't go out. I can't look for any of his old clients and interview them. People don't like to talk on the phone about things like that, so it's really hard. But I know they're looking into the stolen valor, his military claims. And anytime Jeremy gets asked about that by anybody other than the police, I'm not talking about that. He won't even talk about it, period. Even though we've got the pictures of him in dress green uniform. There's videos of him from his own body camera where he introduces himself as a retired Captain Army or something off the wall to a couple of real soldiers. And of course, I've had one of his previous employees on my channel, did an interview. So hopefully that they try and confront him if they get a chance to speak with him again in regards to the stolen valor stuff. Because I guarantee you, he's running his suckhole in jail about what a great Special Forces soldier he was, and that he got injured in Iraq with a bad parachute, and his riser popped. Something popped all right, but it's up in his head, not anything that injured him. But there was, on the Orange County Clerk of Court's records, there was an in-jail hearing that was supposed to happen on the 12th. Let's take a look at their page real quick. So I've gone into the records and I double click on the status and it brings it up. Both of these cases are reopened. and it's Wayne C. Wooten is the judge, who appears to not be taking any nonsense from him. And if we look at it, we'll look at the first one. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out because I've been sitting on it for a little bit. Nope. Okay. So the first one is the failure by sex offender to comply with registration requirements. And if we scroll down to the docket events, so we've got the court minutes from the 5th. We've already looked at that stuff. The bond motion was denied. They finally got the probation warrant returned as served on the 7th. And he had the 12/12/2022 hearing in jail with Alicia L. Lattimore was the judge that was going to do the in-jail hearing. Then court minutes, but there's nothing. Also on the 12th, defendant denied violation of probation, comments. Defendant previously arraigned with a status dated January 23rd. That's coming up. January 23rd and January 26th. As so, and those two hearings are still on the docket. And if we go back and look at the other one, and I'll show you what I mean about having to double click on this. If you click status again, those pop right to the top. And if you look at the second one, and we go down to the docket stuff, defendant was previously arraigned, violation of probation date, and that's going to the 23rd. So, and the 26th. Those are the two dates. But it says the hearing for the 12th was canceled. So the in-jail hearing he was supposed to have on the 12th was in fact canceled. They also show the probation warrant is being returned to service. And I couldn't read the officer's name on it because it was returned served. I cannot read what that officer's name is that was the arresting officer. But so that's where we're sitting on the court stuff. So nothing really new going on. It's like I said, it's kind of a shame he's locked up because we don't have any content to deal with. However, I think that Fox 35 is really going to dig deep into the stolen valor stuff and possibly expose him in the media as being a phony soldier, which they should do. Everybody should know that. That way all the guys in the jail, when they're watching TV, they could see him on the news and know that all the tall tales he's spinning while he's in there are false. But I gave her some information, getting his intake documents from the jail where he checks the veteran box, that kind of stuff, to try and, do some Freedom of Information Act requests to get that stuff. So let's hope that they follow through with it and something comes of it. I haven't heard from her in a few days, but I did have a couple of emails with her. I spoke with her on the phone, and she seemed really interested in doing it. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that he does get exposed to the public as being a phony stolen valor puke who's been claiming things that never happened, never could happen due to his felonious background and being a felony, convicted felon at the age of 18. So, yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and let's see what happens. If anybody has got any specific stolen valor accounts that can be documented, i.e., videos or recordings where he says, that he's promoting himself as this military veteran with his business, that would help greatly. But I have never seen anything out there about it. He was confronted in a police interview about stolen valor, and he backed right away from that. No, I never said that. That stuff's out there, but we'll have to wait and see where it goes. Hey, if you like the content, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. If you're out there riding on twos, keep the shiny side up, rubber side down, and as always, have yourself a great day.